Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube video on just why I'm doing this GoFundMe. Thank you for taking the time to watch this and see what I'm up to and how you may participate in just what the Lord is doing in my life in this time, this year. So I recently felt an invitation from the Lord to do my church's discipleship school. It's called ADS, and it stands for Antioch Discipleship School. The school is designed to facilitate transformative spiritual growth. And we, during that time, it's 9 months. It's every Monday night for that long, and the class is about 4 hours each Monday. And it just facilitates a space. The directors are amazing. Just to grow in the Lord and grow in His love and knowledge of Him. And at the end of it, or towards the end of it, there's actually going to be a spring trip as well that we go somewhere and we just serve whatever community that's to be determined. So I don't know yet, but during these Monday nights, we'll just be reading scripture together, hearing God together, receiving teachings from different people that they bring in. And it made me think about this verse in Hebrews that says, "Let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching." So that verse comes to me because I think sometimes, and especially my first 3 years in Texas, I'd been really wrestling with the Lord through some things, and I feel like He's calling me deeper into community and deeper into just growing with other brothers and sisters in the Lord. So I'm so excited. We had one class already, and I feel like I'm on cloud nine. I feel like this is exactly what my heart has needed. It's exactly what I felt like just the Lord is asking me to do. It almost feels like because of that, yes, I know that He's going to provide abundantly for whatever He's called me to. So that kind of leads me into my next section of I'm raising money for that, and I'm also raising money for the songwriting trip that I'm going to next weekend. And originally I was just going to try to pay it all for myself, but I really felt like the Lord was asking me to trust Him, and I realized that I actually can't afford to pay for all of this on my own. And so I'm just inviting you to participate if you feel like that's something that you want to be a part of, and part of my development, part of my story in that. So the second thing is the songwriting retreat is happening in Florida, in Orlando, and it's a songwriting retreat called Song Lab, and it's 3 days of just intentional teachings, doing co-writes, and it costs money to go do these things and gather. And so every time I've gotten to do Song Lab a couple of times, and it has been so monumental in my journey as a songwriter and as someone that really feels called to use my creative gifts for the kingdom. And there's just nothing better than being around other like-minded people that, again, it's that spurring each other on. So I felt a lot of peace and a lot of excitement about saying yes to both of these opportunities, and would love for your prayer. If anything, just pray that God opens doors financially, and also just, I'm excited to step into what He's asking me to say yes to, and that's worth it. So thanks for listening. I'm gonna end this video now. So let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to reach out to me if you want to know more. Okay,